Hello, Boom All family. Welcome to the place for exciting and trending videos. Today's video is packed with fun and insights. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss out. Let's get started. Installing warning lights as trains approach is a helpful measure, allowing people and animals extra time to clear the tracks. When using a bow, hunters often hide in hunting blinds or stand high in trees to easily observe and approach the feral hog herd without being detected. From above, hunters can clearly see all movements below. And by using bait such as corn, fermented grains, or even hard candy, they can lure the hogs close enough to take a decisive shot. Nevertheless, tracking blood trails is also very important, as after being hit by an arrow, feral hogs can still run quite a distance before collapsing. This requires hunters to have good tracking skills to avoid losing their prey. In another instance, a bird flying low to the ground met a tragic fate as the train rushed toward it at high speed, feathers scattering in the air. Farewell, little bird. In the state of Maine, collisions between vehicles and moose account for 30% of all similar accidents nationwide. Although the annual cost of damages is not specified, looking at the condition of the damaged car is enough to see the severity of the incident. And even this with minimum fines up to $5,000 for allowing livestock on the tracks. The horrifying moment was completely recorded by the dash cam from the car behind, when everything shot into the air like an explosion, leaving an unforgettable mark for the driver behind. The severity of these collisions has been documented, such as the incident involving a train and a flock of sheep in Wyoming, if their animals graze too close to train tracks. Severe accidents can cause derailments, and in such cases, the person responsible must cover all damages. The incident in Colorado has highlighted the importance of constructing barriers to protect wildlife from wandering onto roads, thereby preventing potentially serious accidents. The bus is cruising along when suddenly a deer comes crashing into the windshield, and bam, it falls right into the bus. Pretty strong stab, right? It's freaking out, scrambling to find a way out. Bears are among the smartest animals. In one instance, a mother bear and her two cubs attempted to leave the tracks after hearing a warning from the conductor. Sadly, the mother bear did not escape in time. Poor baby bears. with minimum fines up to $5,000 for allowing livestock on the tracks. The serious problem of the feral hog population in the United States is causing headaches for authorities. Currently, the United States is facing a major issue: the explosion of the feral hog population. With over 6 million feral hogs wreaking havoc across 35 states, the situation is becoming increasingly concerning. These hogs not only cause significant damage to agriculture, but also severely impact the environment. The total damage caused by feral hogs amounts to $2.1 billion annually, with Texas alone suffering approximately $118 million in losses. Kangaroos are also a headache for drivers in Australia. They are always lurking, waiting for an opportunity to jump straight into the front of the customer. Damages for each such incident are $5,000. However, I was surprised by the scene of people accidentally walking past the camera lens in this video. It's really impressive. Don't they prohibit people from walking under the... This buffalo wants to test its horns. Unlucky day for car owners. According to the American Association of Railroads, AAR, as many as 500 deer were struck by trains in 2020. Obstacles like fences or walls along the tracks also limit their ability to move away, raising the risk of collisions. Another example involves a person attempting to pull a buffalo off the tracks, but failing due to the train moving at 60 miles per hour. In another video, the cameraman couldn't tell if the dog managed to escape in time. But if it had remained still, it might have been safe. In South Asia, cows frequently fall victim to train accidents. Transportation agencies and conservation organizations have made numerous efforts to address this issue, hoping to find effective solutions to reduce these heartbreaking incidents. Tesla collided with a deer, racking up $9,000 in damage. For safety. Another example involves a person attempting to pull a buffalo off the tracks, but failing due to the train moving at 60 miles per hour. In this situation, suddenly a cow rushed up from the bottom of the slope. Before the car could react, the cow was hit and thrown out. A motorcyclist riding in the opposite direction was kicked by a cow. A half-laughable situation, just like we do. With their massive speed and weight, trains cannot stop suddenly, leading to many unfortunate collisions. Collisions in Florida alone can cause up to $500,000 in damages. Observers of these incidents often wonder why they don't rescue the animals, but in reality, this action could be extremely dangerous. In 2017, India recorded an average of 6 train collisions with goats daily, making it necessary for families to keep their livestock in safer areas. Animals cannot recognize trains as a threat. The large size, high speed, and loud engine noise prevent them from staying put. A snake decided to cross the tracks, disregarding the massive train approaching. Its head struck the train's wheel and writhed on the track. The Harley rider had no idea what was waiting for him. But what he didn't expect was a deer running straight at him. In Brazil, livestock owners can be fined at least $1,200. Loose dogs can sometimes become an unexpected danger to motorbike riders. And look, that man doesn't seem to notice anything unusual. Wait a second. He's finally realized his wife is missing. A surprising situation after a collision with a loose dog caused his wife to be thrown from the car without him even knowing. Free-roaming dogs are still common in rural areas of poor countries. And they are always a potential traffic safety hazard. Luckily, the family of 3 motorcyclists were unharmed. Pitch black night, the car speeding through the darkness. Then suddenly, out of the shadows, an entire herd of than 100 deer surging in the opposite direction, their eyes glowing in the headlights, their silent forms cutting through the night. It's like something out of a nightmare. In another scene, a car was trying to overtake when out of nowhere a herd of buffalo charged across the road. The aftermath? Well, it looked like this. I mean, seriously, how on earth did it even manage to squeeze in there? Oh. The Nile crocodile is one of the largest and most dangerous reptiles on Earth. Every year, thousands of attacks occur across Africa, making this creature a significant threat to humans. But how can we manage and prevent these attacks while still preserving the species? The answer will be revealed in today's video. Let's get started. Today we'll dive deep into the wild rivers of Africa, where the Nile crocodile reigns supreme. These formidable reptiles are a blend of raw muscle, and cunning, making them master predators that any species should fear. On the African continent, these reptiles are famous for their massive size, often growing over 20 feet long, about 6 meters, and weighing an average of over 1,650 pounds. These creatures dominate aquatic environments. With thick, armor-like skin, razor-sharp teeth, and a powerful body, the Nile crocodile is born to rule the waters. These stealthy predators lurk in rivers and lakes, gliding smoothly through the water. They are masters of camouflage, blending into their surroundings and patiently waiting for the perfect moment to strike. When prey comes close, they explode from the water with incredible speed and precision, demonstrating why they are considered one of nature's top predators. Reports estimate that over 1,000 attacks by Nile crocodiles occur each year. With a mortality rate of up to 63%, this makes them the deadliest crocodile species for humans, surpassing even the saltwater crocodile. Many attacks go unreported, especially in rural areas, so the actual number may be even higher. Most attacks occur when crocodiles ambush near riverbanks, dragging victims into the water and performing the infamous death roll to drown their prey. A famous example of this species' danger is the death of explorer Hendrik Coetzee, who was pulled from his kayak by a Nile crocodile on the Lukuga River in Congo some years ago. Additionally, in densely populated areas like Lake Victoria in Kenya and Malawi, attacks are more frequent. African governments have implemented various measures to manage and control the Nile crocodile, particularly aiming to balance conservation and reduce human-crocodile conflict. Some countries like Zimbabwe and Tanzania have adopted controlled hunting policies to generate tourism revenue and promote conservation. These measures are carried out under legal frameworks and require permits to prevent illegal, while limiting dangerous attacks in high population areas near water sources. Hunting the Nile crocodile is a complex and dangerous process that requires careful preparation, specialized weapons, and courage. Professional hunters often observe the crocodile's behavior for hours to pinpoint its habits and hiding spots. The ideal times to hunt are early morning or late afternoon, when crocodiles bask on the shore or search for food. Hunters typically approach from hidden positions, moving quietly to avoid detection. And sometimes use boats to get closer to their prey from a distance. The weapons used to hunt crocodiles must be very specific. The Nile crocodile has skin as thick as armor, so large caliber guns like the .416 Rigby and .458 Lot are common choices. These firearms are powerful enough to penetrate the crocodile's skull or spine, weak points that will instantly incapacitate them. If the hunter misses these points, the crocodile may escape and vanish underwater, making it extremely difficult and dangerous to track. To ensure the highest accuracy, hunters typically aim for the crocodile's head or spine, with the goal side tweeted to the with the goal of bringing it down quickly and effectively. Hunting Nile crocodiles requires not only precise shooting skills, but also patience and observational skills. Crocodiles are highly alert to human presence and can detect even the slightest signs of danger. Therefore, hunters must remain silent and always be on guard, ready for any sudden developments. These hunts can last for hours or even days, as hunters wait for the perfect moment. In some cases, they must submerge themselves in water or hide in dense bushes all day. The risks are ever present, as crocodiles may suddenly attack if they feel threatened. For this reason, hunters never work alone and always have a support team to ensure safety and provide assistance in case of emergencies. Hunting Nile crocodiles is a controversial topic due to its impact on economics, ecology, and ethics. Some African countries allow controlled hunting to attract tourism and generate financial support for conservation, but many experts warn that this could lead to population decline if not strictly managed. Additionally, locals often view crocodiles as a threat due to attacks on people and livestock, leading to hunting or nest destruction in self-defense, which complicates conservation efforts. Ecologically, crocodiles play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of ecosystems, and excessive hunting can cause imbalance, negatively affecting biodiversity. Moreover, many animal protection organizations oppose hunting crocodiles for trophies, arguing that it is unethical and calling for more sustainable conservation methods. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. We'll be back with new videos every day. See you next time.